Hi, and welcome to a Minnesota Banking Minute. My name's Jay Tambernino with the Minnesota Bankers Association, and today our special guest is Kelly from SBS Cybersecurity. Hello, Kelly.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about digital forensics and incident response, and I know this is a topic that comes up fairly often, especially in the IT world and the bank. But can you give us a little background on what you're doing about digital forensics right now?
Absolutely. Yes. So I am a digital forensics analyst at SBS Cybersecurity, and we actually call our team the DFIR team, and that just stands for Digital Forensics and Incident Response. So it's just a specialized part of information security consulting, and that's where we just assist customers experiencing cyber incidents such as ransomware and business email compromises, things like that.
Oh, so how busy are you right now with that?
Very busy, especially during the pandemic.
I've been taking a lot of phone calls from quite a few banks that are seeing a new wrath of emails coming in. They're phishing emails, but they're very targeted phishing emails. So what can a bank do to help protect themselves on these?
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, I would recommend training your employees, right? All it takes is one click for an employee to let an adversary into the back door of the network is what we like to call it. So of course, education, make sure you're training your employees. If you're not expecting an email coming into you from a said person, maybe give that person a call, maybe double check before you click on any attachments or links in that email. Of course, I always like to say third-party authentication. We call that the hand sanitizer of information security because what we've seen in our experience at the DFR team at SBS Cybersecurity, that has eliminated 99.9% of attacks that we've seen. So that's always a very good route to go.
So if a bank does suspect that they've been compromised or thinks something's going on, what are kind of some easy steps to help preserve that data, and who should they be calling, and what is your role when you come in?
Absolutely. So if it's a form of ransomware, you're going to see, .crypt files. You're not going to be able to access things to go throughout your daily processes. So from right there, you're going to want to contain that device or devices that are infected with the ransomware. You're going to want to isolate it from the rest of the network. Make sure backups aren't on the network. Be sure then to get in contact with a company that will be there to help you. At SBS, we are boots on the ground. The second we get the call with a ransomware scenario, we're on site willing to help you. From there, we're going to try and rebuild your network, right? We're going to see what things are coming out, what things are coming in, and lock down that information to be sure that anything that is not authorized can't get out.
So in an email compromise, though, you're not really locking down systems. You have to lock the email accounts themselves. Now,
Correct.
in a hosted email scenario, Office 365, so what are kind of the top 5 steps that you can do to help A, prevent, or B, what to do after it happens?
Of course. So number one, be vigilant with users. Make sure you're looking at your deleted folder. Hackers are going to want to hide what they're doing while they're in your account. So they will automatically send those emails coming from you. Those will be sent to the deleted folder, the junk folder, like your sent emails folder, places we don't typically use. The thing is about hackers, they're very smart at what they do. They try and cover their tracks. So first of all, be vigilant. Make sure you're looking out for any weird emails that are coming back to you. If you're getting calls from people saying, hey, did you send this email? Things like that. You're going to want to change your password to the account as quickly as possible. You're going to want to isolate that email account, and you're going to want to look at logs of when unauthorized logins may have contacted with that account.
Perfect. Kelly, I want to thank you for your time today. This has been very informative.
Oh, thank you so much, Jay.